From a spiritual perspective, what is in store for us over the coming months? In this video, Archangel Michael outlines some of the positive changes we can expect to see over the coming months on a personal level and on a global scale. Hi, my name's Stefan. I'm a channel of angels and divine beings. I've been channeling angels and divine beings now for around 6 years, and they've in general made my life much more happy and more positive. So this video is a channeling from Archangel Michael where he gives us a prediction for the next few months and for the next few years. So let's begin the channeling and hear from Archangel Michael. Hello, this is the Archangel Michael. So, I have 3 things I want to say. The very first thing I want to say is that even if you're having a not wonderful day, if you're suffering today and you feel like things are not working in your favor, that is often the case just before something big happens, just before something amazing takes place. So if you're having a bad day or a bad week or even a bad month, it might be the case that something is about to open up, and when it does open up, I guarantee you will have happiness and fun and joy. That's one thing. The second thing I want to say is that over the course of the next 2 years, there is an energetic shift taking place. And in this shift, many will experience the realization that they are actually pure. And many will start to feel completely happy and completely safe. So the next 2 years are going to be a time of significant changes. And you can be sure that over the coming 5, 6, 9, 10 years, generally, not always, but generally, most of you will be feeling significantly happier and more joyful, because there are 3 things taking place. The energy body is being purified, the energy body is being healed, and when the energy body is healed, difficulties and challenges often come to the surface for purification. And once that happens, then really beautiful things take place. The second thing that's happening is that people's minds are starting to genuinely change and genuinely become more compassionate. And as the mind becomes more compassionate, the outer world starts to be more loving and more gentle. That's one thing. The last thing to say is that, in some sense, there are a number of people who have had many difficulties in their life, and their lives have been full of hardship. These are the ones who will actually get the most out of life. These are the ones who will have the most wonderful experiences. So if you're one of those who has struggled for years on end, I guarantee you have a bright future. Those are the 3 things that I wanted to mention. Now, the last of the other 3 things I wanted to say is that I can tell you happiness will appear in the next 5 to 6 months. Happiness will appear, and over the coming 3 to 4 months, I think there will be less challenges and more blessings, more big blessings. Some of you will achieve a goal you've had for many years. And some of you will achieve 3 or 4 goals that you've had for a long time. And generally, most of you will start to experience something in your life has happened that has made you much happier and much more relaxed. Something in your life has happened where you feel a sense of ease and safety and not really struggling anymore. The struggles will fall away, and in its place will take joy and happiness. Those are the things I wanted to say. And so, one more thing I wish to tell you is that from an angelic perspective, the human race is going to ascend. The human race is going to start to let go of fear, aggression, hostility, violence, and challenges. And the human race will start to care more and be more compassionate. And as the human race becomes more joyful and more loving and more gentle, then the challenges in the outer world, the famines, the global situations, the conflicts, those things will start to decrease. Those things will start to fall away. So I know some of you are worried that there's going to be a World War III or there's going to be some big catastrophe. I'm telling you that won't happen. There will be no big catastrophe. Yes, there are wars right now, and yes, there is great suffering. There is tremendous suffering. But sooner or later, the karma and the violence and the anger that supports the conditions for war will start to let go. The karma will start to get less and less and less. And then there'll be no more support for the war to exist. So the wars will start to decrease. I'm talking about the next 2 to 3 years. So don't worry if you're one of those people who thinks it's all going badly, everything's going wrong. It may look like it's going wrong, but it will change. It will get much better. Okay, thank you, and we'll talk soon. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you're interested in a divine channeled reading or a divine channeled healing from an archangel, please visit my website, theangelicschool.com. And if you're interested in hearing Archangel Michael's tips, 3 easy tips you can use to manifest more money, please click on this link here. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.